everyone, this is the Lion Ben C, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Had to use the restroom a little bit more. We're in the oh no, other way. We are currently sitting in the Ryo Lucaria Crystal Cave. And then when we're done with this, we have a tower to go take out, and then we'll start dealing with the city. So, let's go. Yeah, I died by one of these guys just constantly throwing glintstone scrap, and I wasn't ready for it. Hey, I got a staff. This powers up Stone Digger sorceries, which we'll get later, which are the ones where they're hitting the wall and there's this big line, and there's like a big spike and you hear like a drill. That's a Stone Digger sorcery. There's only, I think, 2 of them, maybe 3. Yeah, if you hear that whine, that's the Stone Digger. What he's using right there, that's one of the sorceries. Luckily, I don't have to go back up that way. Ooh, back up, back up, back up. We do not want to fall. So we're going to go this way. Oh, damn it! I literally hit the roll button and it was too late because my poise is so light. This is hilarious. Big enemies, the bosses, get right through them. Piss ants in a freaking cave? Nope. Gonna die to him. We'll figure it out. See, technically you could go after the one that's right there first. So we're going to run this way. All right, do that. That's the way to the boss, so we want up here first. Run right this way. Get a somber stone. Yeah, we are eventually going down that way. Some of these mines and tunnels and stuff are huge mazes. Some of them are very straightforward, where it's just run in, do A, B, and C, and leave. This one's kind of in the middle. Okay. Now there's a passageway right there, but there's going to be one of these guys on the other side who's going to attempt to hit you with spells on the way over. And as we can see, those things can be very deadly if they hit you. So, line up on it and run. Don't stop for nothing. Now, when you come over here, touch this. This will send that up to the upper part to give you a shortcut back down here so you don't have to do all this again. Let me see where I'm at for... We're at 8. I think my weapon's at 7. No, my weapon's at 8. So yeah, we have enough right now. When we're done with this, I'll be able to get my sword up to at least 11. Yeah, I'll be one shy of getting it up to the full thing. And I have an idea of where I can get that last one. Okay, so you're gonna come in here. Watch out for these guys. If you knock them down to low health, they can go crazy. nets. The crystal knife. This is a dagger that is horrible. It is legitimately like one of the worst daggers in the game. It's right up there with the ivory sickle as only get it if you want to have every weapon in the game. Or you want to challenge yourself to use a bad dagger. But that's really all it is. It is a bad dagger. Run, run, run. We want to live. So now we run back. And just keep running. I don't know where he ran off to, but we'll get him in a second. Oh, Shatter Earth. That is one of the Stone Digger spells. If you can catch them before they can drop it on the ground, as you can see, you can drop them right there. So now we're going to go over here. And we're going to fight our first Crystallian. Now, the thing about Crystallians is they basically have perfect poise until the first time you make them stagger. Drop down. And then they just get destroyed. Now, if you have a strike weapon, or a bash weapon as I like to call them, you will end them. I have had late game Crystallians die in 4 hits with my brick hammer. Like, no trouble at all. So, I would say do this. Step inside. Summon your boys. That's what you need to get to. That right there, and then you have to do this hit. Now, every hit basically makes them shudder. And that gives you the smithing bell bearing number 1. So we're going back to the round table really quick. And
Well, I took you no matter, it's all out your own.
so now we're going to go in here. And I'm one shy. So if I get one more, excuse me, one more 4. And I can make that a level 12. And I think I know where to go to get one. Nope. Still don't have the thing I need for that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to come up. We're going here really fast. Because I believe if we go up, excuse me, and we hit the miner that's up here, he has a chance of dropping a 4. And if we can get him to drop one more 4, then we can immediately run back out of here and go get our weapon up to level 12, which would be the equivalent of having a smithing stone a somber stone +4 weapon. Maybe there's another one up here. Let me see real fast. Vulgar militia. See those little black things clumped up on the ground? Those will pop and spray poison in the air. But once you've already been poisoned, it doesn't really matter. There we go. That's all we needed. I knew if I head up top I could find it. Run back over here. Let's get this thing up to a +12.
No matter, it's all out your own.
And there we go. You can see if you got it enough to level up after that. Nope. We need 15,000 to almost 16,000 to level up again. So now, go here. We're going to about there. We're going to fight another set of Crystallians. There's also an area around here where there's like just Crystallians wandering around. I have to remember where that is. There we go. So we come over here. Where we are is right here. So just so everybody can see it on the map. Use one of our keys. Now, the boss of this cave is another. It's 2 Crystallians instead of 1. Now, you wanna. There's a rat here. I think this is, yeah. Rat here, rat here. Yeah, I think I know which one this is. Yep. Crouch. There are multiple wizards over there. We do not want to fight all at once because they will overwhelm us. Now, if you are also a wizard or a faith build, but you have ranged options, do it. But you want to stay hidden. Walk around. We're basically going to be hitting everybody in the back. Now we're going to crawl over here. There's those guys right over there. So this guy wander over here. Back up. Let both of those guys around that corner. And then we're just going to turn and... See, we're strong enough that it's not a strength thing. It's that they can do so much damage at range that's why I don't want to push it. So come in here. Grab that. Yeah, I didn't think there was one in here, but... Go back into your crouch. I'm really sorry about that. We got a lot of yo-yo weather where I am right now, and it has messed up my sinuses. Back down. Grab that. Shit! Alright, that's the way we gotta go, so we're gonna go this way. Replace the key we used to get in here. Okay, we're going to come over here, crouch down, go through this tunnel, and now you're going to turn. When you get to this point, you're going to open that door. You have to stand up to open it. For some reason, you can't open a door when you're crouched. Apparently, your character just can't reach the doorknob. Now, there are a couple of really powerful dudes in here. So you're going to roll right there. You can swing your weapon to do that, but I prefer just rolling. There is a battle mage below us. Battle mages are very tricky fights. They have a very powerful spell, or a couple of them, Crystal Staff, that will do a lot of damage very quickly. If he heard you, he's going to come around. If he didn't, fall right here, go back into a crouch, and walk around this corner. That's what we wanted, was to take him out like that, where he couldn't even attack us. He's got a very powerful spell that makes a glowing blue hammer that's called the Gavel, which we will get later. I will get it for you, or show you where to get it, but you can't get it until after you've been to Raya Lucaria, because you need a certain thing that's in Raya Lucaria. Okay. Now, you'll have two Crystallians in here. One's a spear user, one's the magic user. I suggest going after the magic user and letting your summons deal with the spear user, but if you switch that around, that's fine. Just like the last time, you have to break their poise. So... as you can see, I'm not doing a whole lot to it. That's Crystal Barrage. And now he's screwed. So that gives you Crystal Release. That's the one that they put above their head. The sorcerer put above its head and it shot out all the beams. So you're not going to use that warp out of here. Oh, hold on. I'll show you. One of the other things we got here is this Crystal Staff. It enhances the Crystallarian sorceries, such as Crystal Barrage, Crystal Release, and a few others. No, you're going to go back here and hit this, because we're going to go get a very good spell. At least if you're a spellcaster. Pure spellcasters, you 100% want this spell. All the way up. Welcome to the Academy of Raya Lucaria, at least one part of it. Go up. I wish it wasn't foggy and you guys could see everything out there. Terra Magica. It puts a sigil on the ground. As long as you're standing in the sigil, you'll do more magical damage. So that combined with two other things will literally let you destroy opponents, enemy bosses very quickly. But alright, so now we're going to go all the way to here. The Academy Gate Tower. Time to go get some stuff around the town. So the first thing you're going to do is right over here. We are going northwest. When you see that church, you know you're going the right way. There's another church over here that's laying down. And we're going to jump on top of it. If you can't get up on this side, you can very easily get up on this side. There's a lot of Albernets, or whatever these frog guys are called. I can't pronounce their name. Watch out, one of them will cast ice on you. So do all that, hop up here for this. Another cookbook. This one does, let me show you. Is for magic pots and shield grease. That's not where it is. So where we're going right now is right over here. There's another grace, and we need that grace. Because very soon we will be fighting a Deathrite bird. And this will be our first Deathrite bird. And this is going to be a fight. Really hope it's not night. I don't want to trigger the bastard before I hit the grace. So maybe come out wide, because the Deathrite bird's triggered right over there. There's the grace. Alright, it's evening. We're going to pass time to nightfall. Barely moved. And now we're going to item craft as many of those as we can. Equipment. We got 10 of them. I have Sacred Blade already on here. So this guy is going to be, if you've noticed, Deathbirds up to this point have had like really stubby wings and haven't been that powerful. This is a full-size version of it. And he is going to attempt to end us. There he is. He leaves a lot of frostbite on the ground. And if he gets to a certain thing, back up, back up, back up. Heal, 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 heal. He's got an attack that will cause arrows to rain from the sky. You really want to stay on top of him. And that gives us Ancient Death Rancor. We got the regular Rancor earlier. And this is the basically upgraded version of it. It's the much preferred one if you want to do death spells. So, pass until morning. Level up. Let's see if I can... Alright, I can get Exiled Armor on. Well, I can get a little bit better. So now my poise is up to 33. Not the best in the world, but definitely better. So now where we're going is we're going to go over here and we're going to come... we got some stuff to get over here and then we're going to be going up. So... And if you want, you can literally just put yourself back over here. Turn that way and ride. Crab monster. Yeah, because we're going over here. Now, to get back up, you basically reverse how we got down earlier, and I'll show you that in a second, but we're going over here first. There's some stuff to get. The first one is right there. And that gives you charge forth.